Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the first week of May. Keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. And I charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we get any reversals after I shuffle, I'm going to accept them and read them as such because I know they're aligned with the messages that I meant to give you guys today. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song Summertime by Will Smith. Now, it's interesting, the message that I got up in it, and it's just very, the way I got it, it was so weird that how I was supposed to relate this to you guys. So I feel like the summertime is going to be very relevant for a lot of you guys in love. And the message I immediately heard, and I don't, anyone who knows and sees this channel, I don't talk about the coronavirus at all. That's just, I don't feel like it, because there's so much going on in the world with that already. We know what's going on, and I'm not downplaying it. Don't take it as though I'm downplaying it, but it's just like, we can't allow that to consume so much of our life. Like, live, take precaution, do what you need to do, but keep living, because life, life is fluid. Things are going to keep moving and going, and you have to just keep going, and you have to roll with the punches. So, and I feel like it's meant for me to say this to you guys, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to connect with someone on a love front, especially singles in the summertime. And I know I'm bringing up the whole virus thing because I feel like a lot of people are like, well, how the hell am I going to meet somebody and damn near everyone's on lockdown? Where there's a will, there's a way, like literally. And that's why I feel like I'm meant to give you guys this message like this, because literally there's so many ways to connect with people. Social media, because think about how busy social media is now that everyone can't be, the bulk of people can't be with someone physically. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to connect with somebody via social media or reconcile with somebody. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is new, right? And I feel like you're going to meet this person via social media. And during the summertime, it's going to be a time where you two are going to be able to be aligned and connect with each other. Also, I know this sounds so lame, because when I heard it, I'm like, that sounds lame, but Spirit just gives me messages however they need to. A lot of you guys, because the artist who performed the song is Will Smith, right? So for some of you guys, this person, last name could be William, first name or nickname could be Will, and someone's last name could be Smith. I know that sounds tacky and so lame and cliche, but that's literally, I'm sorry, I thought my children were coming out. That's literally how I heard the message. So I just had to put that out there. And some of you guys may have already connected with this person via social media. Last name Smith, last name William, nickname Will. You would know how that applies to your situation, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the page. Yep, you have the page of swords. And the page of swords is definitely this person, a lurker. And I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of you guys have someone watching you, but I don't feel like it's a creepy way. I feel like somebody's just kind of scoping you out, trying to see what you're about. And this person follows you on social media. I feel like this person may have recently followed you on social media. You guys may have a mutual friend that you follow, and this person may have seen you in the comments and was like, okay, what's this person about? And they sent you a friend request, and I feel like you accepted it. Maybe just thinking like, okay, whatever. It's just another follower, but I feel like you and this person are going to hit it off. I feel like this person is just watching you. And like I said, look out, I don't feel like this person is creepy. Because you see how he's just cool and calm. Look at his demeanor. But you see how big this sword is. I feel like this person is going to strike. Again, not in a negative way. I feel like this person is going to come in and kind of strike up a conversation, because the sword is communication, right? This person is going to strike a communication. This person, I feel like, is going to come off as super chill, super calm. I'm hearing Aquarius. This is the card of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This person could be Aquarius specifically. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Let's just hold the cards down, get additional messages. Ooh, Four of Wands. Everybody knows this is a twin flame, soulmate, life partner, marriage. Dun, 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 dun. Like, going down the aisle right here is what you get with the Four of Wands. This individual could be your life partner. I don't know if I got this. I don't think this was you guys who I got it. For that past message, just this past couple, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago, I literally had a title that said your life partners in your DMs. I feel like this person who you're going to meet via social media could be a life partner, most definitely. You or this person could have a child. You could have a child. This person could have a child. I feel like this is outside of you too. I don't, like I said, for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is new. I don't feel like this is someone that you've been with in the past. Okay. As we part out the deck so that we can shuffle. Eight of Swords. So again, I'm gonna tell you, some of you guys are definitely connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like this person just recently got out of something that made them feel bound and tied down. And I just said one of both of you may have a child. I feel like this person, you can have a child also, but I feel like this person has a child with someone and they feel bound to a relationship with an individual because they had a child with them. I feel like they just recently got out of something. And I really do, I just seen the Five of Pentacles. I feel like, look at that, I just said it. Five of Pentacles, and now you have the Four of Wands in reverse. This person is getting out of a relationship that they deemed and seen, just seen the Tower card. They deemed this person a life partner. They felt like this was their life partner and soulmate. Look at that. Nine of Swords, more swords. You guys are definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're coming out of their head about it. They're coming out of their head about feeling left out in the cold. They felt like this person abandoned them. And again, look at that. There's a child in this card. I feel like this person stayed in that relationship because there was a child. And the fact that we keep seeing this child, I feel like even on the card, the child looks a little older, like 4 or 5, something like that. I feel like this may be a very young child. And that's why this person wants to stick it out and try to make things work in this relationship. But eventually things had to collapse because there was no balance. Six of Pentacles in reverse, no balance. Left this person just in their mind, in their head a lot. Some of you guys can have air sign placements, but I feel like this is the new person coming in. Yeah, because I'm hearing, what do you call it? I just literally, it was just on the tip of my tongue. Somebody feels like, oh my God, I can't think of it. Oh, it's like, have you ever had the way it's like right on the tip of your tongue, but you can't think about it? Not used goods. Like somebody feels like they're bad. It's not the word, like bad goods. Like somebody feels like they're literally damaged goods. Somebody feels like they're damaged goods. So I feel like for a while, that's why they were the Nine of Swords. They're just sitting back watching you. Because I feel like you and this person have been following each other for a good period of time. And they've been posting things. You know how people post memes. And I feel like they've been posting memes about breakups and things like that. And now they're ready to move on. Most definitely at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now they're becoming balanced. They're getting, now they're ready to move on. And I feel like once they show their interest, you're going to start going through their timeline and looking at their memes and their posts, and you're going to realize that, they just recently got out of a relationship. That's going to kind of have you on guard for a minute, but I don't think you should, cut communication with this person. I feel like you want to give this person a chance, especially with us seeing that Four of Wands in the very beginning. I think you want to give this person a chance. And I also feel like you're going to see that child. Some of you guys are going to see a young child, and that's going to be alarming to a lot of you guys too. You're like, I don't know. I don't want to deal with new babies. New babies coming, baby mamas, baby daddies. You have the Magician card in reverse. And right up under is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then the Page of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys are dealing with you or this person could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's a lot of verse energy. All of these are reversed. I feel like this person tried to make things work with this individual, right? And this verse, I said it was Pentacles. Also, this is the card of Virgo. So this person could have just separated from a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. The Magician upright has all the tools available to him to manifest change, manifest whatever it is that they want in life. In reverse, it's the opposite. I feel like this individual really wanted to make things work out with this past person, but couldn't do it because something newer is on the horizon. I feel like it's you. I feel like they really have come to see the sun. Now, keep in mind, these both are major arcana, right? And you guys clearly see there are reversals here, and then you had a sun card. This person realized, the sun shined a light on the situation. And the sun is also healing. This person has healed, and they realize that they're better off not trying to reconcile with this person. This could be you also. You would have to flip it how it applies, but I really feel like this is the new person walking away from a Virgo. But you guys could be walking away from a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus also. But I feel like it's this other person. They wanted to manifest a reconciliation with this ex, but the universe is like, something else is aligned for you. Look at that. Because again, At the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. You keep getting the same energies. Yep. Ooh, look at that. The Empress in reverse. Everybody who's watched my channel before, you know the Empress is a divine partner, one half of the divine partner, husband, spouse. You know, this is somebody who is aligned with you, who's supposed to be with you lifelong, you know. Your final partnership. It's in reverse. This person thought, look at that. This person literally thought that this was going to be their end all be all, but it's in reverse. Which means no, they're not. This person, your person who's coming in, thought that they were with their life partner. And also, the Empress is the card of Taurus. Like I said, this person is dealing with somebody with strong earth sign placements. Because you have Virgo here, and then you have the Empress. That's major arcana. Both of these are major arcana. And it is in earth. So this person was dealing, look again at the bottom of the day. This person was definitely dealing with somebody who had strong earth sign placements in their chart. Let's get a possible outcome card for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Possible outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Look at that, Six of Swords in reverse. Again, you guys are dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Upright, this person is moving forward. Possibly moving forward with this past person. It's in reverse. You know, they're moving away from this individual. Most definitely. Because look at that. Right next to each other. They're realizing, you know, she's moving in the direction of the Magician in reverse. And what she's facing, she's realizing that I can't move. He or she, it doesn't matter. But they're facing, the Six of Swords is facing the Magician and realizing, like, no, there's not going to be a reconciliation with this situation. I have to let it go. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, you guys have the Queen of Cups. They let this go, most definitely. And they're getting ready to stumble upon you. Or you're getting ready to stumble upon them. Like I said, vice versa, you would know how this applies. Because think about it, we've seen the Sun card, and I feel like it's illuminating a new love. Like, you see how big this cup is? This new person has something to offer. I feel like you, because you are cup energy, right? I feel like this person has stumbled upon you. I feel like, I'm going to tell you again, I feel like this person may have followed you from somebody, from a mutual friend's page, or just somehow found you. They may have been following you for a while, right? But now they're just finally getting the courage because they just healed. They just got out of a situation that they needed to heal. Now they're finally getting the courage to move forward, and they're noticing, they're taking notice of you, okay? You look very grounded and balanced, and they like that about you. Absolutely. Magician in reverse, Magician upright. This person has manifested you into their life because they healed. Once they decided to move away from this past person that they, you know, they're no longer. Once they decide to move away from this person and heal, they're able to manifest something new. And I feel like that's you. Now, keep in mind, I feel like in the past they were dealing with someone who was a Virgo. But I'm going to tell you also, I feel like you guys are connecting with a air sign. Because the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. So I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual coming in. As we part the deck so we can shuffle, absolutely. They're looking forward. And they see you on the horizon. This person is planning. You see how he's standing there with his one hand on his wand. This person is deciding how they're going to approach you. And think about it. Earlier we seen the Four of Wands. So you went from the 4 to the 3. This person is already seeing you as somebody that they want to spend time and get to know. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, same person. If you look at it, they both had on these red shawls. Look at it, even the background. And remember we seen the Sun card? And I said there's a light being shown on this person. And the card sticking to my elbow. And that Sun is leading this person towards you because now they've healed. Look at this. Justice scale. And now you have this Magician in reverse again. And I feel like with it coming up right next to the Justice card, also Libra, that's more air sign energy. I told you guys, a lot of you all are dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. But the Justice scale is coming up. I feel like this, with it coming next to this Magician again in reverse, and then you have the Magician in reverse right here. It's like we're moving this Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual person out of your life. Because they're not in alignment with you. They're not going to help you be balanced. You're not going to be balanced in this relationship. So let's get a clarifier for and both of your cards came up in reverse. Absolutely. Let's get a clarifier for the Magician in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. And look what you got. Justice card. Both of these are major arcana. they're letting you know, like, let go of this past person and take a leap of faith with someone new. Most definitely. Absolutely. Just seen the star card. Like I said, healing. Healing, healing, healing. You need to move away from this past person, definitely, with the death card at the bottom of the deck. Death and rebirth. You're needing to, you or this person. Like I said, I'm saying however is coming out at the moment. Somebody's needing to move away from a past person because there's wish fulfillment with someone new. Okay, we have one card flip up. And the way it popped up, a 4 of swords, right? And I said 3 because you got 1, 2, 3 swords right over the heart chakra. But then there's one more sword. This person still, yeah, you guys are dealing with an air sign who has a child, a young child at that. Because this person still has a little more fighting them for love. But they definitely went through a heartbreak. And I'm going to tell you, look at this in the stained glass window. It's literally a mother and a child right here. And it doesn't have to be a mother. It could be a male too. Doesn't matter. But there's this figure again with this child. Look like a child, you know. Could be something, somebody on the knees, praying, begging, whatever the case is. But I immediately just in my eyes seeing a child, right? And again, it's a sword card. I feel like general energy, the magician, Gemini. I really feel like you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, somebody with some very strong Gemini placement. This person could have manifested a new star with this individual that they felt like was their life partner. So they were heartbroken with this 3 of swords, but they still have a little more fighting them for love moving forward. And they're going to do that. They're going to move forward with you. A lot of conflict in the past and love. Let's get a clarifier for the 6 of swords. King of Wands. Like I said, moving forward, once they moved away from this person in the past with this 6 of swords, you see how the King of Wands is looking directly in the direction of the 6 of swords. And I'm literally hearing, like, this person is proud of themselves for being able to finally sit back on their throne and gather themselves. You guys could be dealing with an air sign who has fire sign placements, predominantly Leo. Because think about it, we've seen the Sun card earlier. That is the card of Leo also. And then you have the King of Wands, that's Leo. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, who may have a fire sign, predominantly Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement also. This person is finally becoming grounded. And they're feeling like the king or queen that they are now. And if you notice, like I said, when we seen that 3 of Wands, he had his hand on one of the wands in front of him. You see how he had his hand on his wand. Now this person is ready to come towards you and communicate, or vice versa. You would know how this applies. You may be getting ready to communicate with this person because some healing has happened. Because also the 4 of swords is about somebody who's taking a break, retreated. They took a step back to, you know, look at a situation in a different light. They took some time to meditate, some time to prayer, some time to go within, and they healed. And when they came out, this king or queen, you know, gender doesn't matter in tarot. You know, this person, they're coming out on top and they're realizing, like, it's time for me to move forward. Because on the table, the way the cards look, you see this king is literally looking in the direction of the 4 of swords. And like I said, I feel like this is the same person. I feel like this person, if you don't have strong, predominantly Gemini placements or Libra in your chart, I feel like you guys have a air sign coming in. And this air sign can have some strong fire sign placements. Because look at this, in the 6 of swords, it's sword card, which is air, but you see how she has like this little wand right here. And then right up under, clarifying it, is the wand. You see how he has his wand in his hand? Most definitely. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign with strong fire sign placements. And this person is finally feeling like they're on their throne and they've gathered themselves. Definitely with some healing. You see on the wand, there's some leaves budding. And you know, once it's healing, that's growth. You see these leaves. This person is healing because they took this time out to reflect and they took this time to work on themselves. And now they're starting to realize that they're ready to move on and move into something new. And I feel like they're moving in your direction. And they're going to communicate with you very soon, is what I pick up for you guys, Scorpio. Okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye.